Unit 2 Frames. Chapter 1 Project Tiger. The author of this chapter is Satyajit Ray. Characters are narrator, which means the author Satyajit Ray. Mr. Thorat, ringmaster, well built, features of a Nepali, below 40 years, scar on his forearm and bald. Main points of this chapter is Hollywood is famous for making films with animals. Animal actors earn same money as the real film stars. They also have stand-ins. The narrator, Satyajit Ray, needs a tiger for a scene in his film. He meets the circus manager and Mr. Thorat, the ringmaster. They agree to bring a tiger for shooting. The lorry arrived with two well-fed tigers near the bamboo groves at Nortongram. The tiger jumps out of the cage and prances around, scaring the villagers. Shooting was a failure as the camera failed to work properly. Reshooting decided at Boral. The tiger did its parts well. The shooting was successful. Chapter 2 My Sister's Shoes. Author of this chapter is Majid Majidi. Characters are Ali, Zara, father, mother, and Akbar. The main points of this chapter is Ali takes Zara's repaired shoes from the cobbler. He goes to a vegetable shop to buy potatoes. He keeps the shoes in the small gap between two boxes. A junk collector picks up the parcel by mistake. Ali tells Zara that he lost her shoes. They communicate while doing their homework. Zara expresses her displeasure. Ali tells Zara to use his shoes. Unit 3 Law of Values. Chapter 1 The Best Investment I Ever Made. Author of this chapter is A.J. Cronin. The characters are narrator, Dr. A.J. Cronin. Mr. John, early 40s, short, fair complexion, clear blue eyes, thin hair receding from his forehead, dark suit, sober tie, rimless spectacles, serious, troubled, diffident, reserved, shy, friendless, and lonely as a young man, falls into bad company, later grows into a mature person, helping others. Minor characters are Mrs. John, Sergeant, and the landlady. Main points of this chapter is narrator sees a passenger in the promenade deck. He notices the same man with his wife next day. She compels her husband to talk with doctor. John offers his visiting card. Narrator realizes John's field of work, youth welfare. The doctor recalls past incidents at the landlady's attic. Young John falls into bad company, loses money in gambling, steals money from office, attempts suicide. Saved by the doctor, landlady, and sergeant. Gets a fresh start in life. Doctor wonders How 7 pounds and 10 shillings could change a life. Doctor feels proud in his investment. Chapter 2. The danger of a single story. The author of this chapter is Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Characters are Adichie, the speaker, mother. Fight, servant's son. Adichie's roommate. Adichie introduces herself as a storyteller. She was an early reader and writer. She was more familiar with foreign books and characters. Early writings were influenced by it. She not only fights poverty in Africa. Her American friend was shocked by her language and music. Her roommate's single story about Africa begins to change. Okay friends, thank you for watching.